So we're shooting fire right down.
Testing.
I'm gonna send Dids up and then NLG. Wait until I get full stacks and full pyrite, then I'll tell you to load up. And Ola hop in vehicle. The vehicle. There's some sieges that are open. Trophy, hop in Ola's. Yeah, you got it. Okay. We're gonna do full timer. I'm right in front of the boss. Spikes, go pick up the Warlocks. Get them on the way. You can load up. Bring one of the other passengers to square. You can load up.
Can you speed us up, Gamma?
I'm near the middle, square. Spikes, go pick up the passengers.
Hang on, boys. You ever play demo? No. I do not.
Whoever's got star, come to the center. You can load up.
Can you speed us up, Gamma?
Still in the center. Spikes, go pick up. You can load up. Square can hop in. Or, sorry, star. Peace.
I played demo like long time ago. It's not a very complicated spec. It's just kind of boring to me, to be honest. Like there's definitely some min-max to it, but the min-max is kind of cringe too.
Everybody get up onto the teleporting to feast. Doing Ignis first. Once everybody's here, full buffs. Once your gloves. Full buffs. Flask up if you haven't. And Hung you can pull. Male Hung.
What's good? Well, yeah, the min-max for demo is like you fucking hang on, let me fix this. You're like getting what is it? Molten whatever the fuck procs on like random mobs. Decimation. Like you're fishing for decimation procs on random shit. That's the fucking min-max for demo. What's good, Nettie? Get off my Mortalis. I mean, Barb is super fucking close, but I think Mortalis is bis. But at the same time, it's like, you know, the difference between Mortalis and Barb is so fucking small that you should probably just give the mages their Mortalis. It's just a better socket and slightly more spell power. And the, you don't need the hit rating on Barb at all. Shout out some. What's good, bro? What's good, dog? I wonder what... Yeah, so I have scale now. Because... a lot of the fights are super fucking fast. I think that... I was telling Gang this yesterday. I think that, scale is definitely bis on some of these shorter fights. And I think in Tier 9, a lot of the fights are going to be mega short. Do we not have it on Holy DK? It's like 50-50 though. It's not it's definitely not every fight that scale is bis. Like I don't think scale is bis on fucking Algalon. But on something like Ignis, you know what I mean? It's probably bis. On something like Thorum, it's probably bis. It just depends. And the problem with Tier 9 is that there's no good trinkets for fucking anybody, so... And realistically, mages are going to get Rain and Flare anyway, so... Over Rain? I highly doubt that. Not as Fire Mage. Like, I think scale for Ulduar is more of a parsing trinket. I don't think it's actually your best setup for like most of the difficult fights. Like I don't see scale being best for fucking firefighter. I don't see scale being best for it's definitely not best for Vezax or Hodir. So like all the hard modes, you're probably better off using fucking Dying Curse and Flare. Even though both of their proc rates are abysmal.
The required bosses, but you don't want to waste the
And it's because of how Warcraft logs
over near the pool.
like counts their shit. You know what I mean? Like Thorum, it's like on Warcraft logs, it's a fucking 5 minute or it's a fucking 1:30 fight or some shit. You know what I mean? And on Ignis,
Yeah, Warlocks will do.
like you're getting nothing from multi-dotting.
Take a healer.
Rain is 280 DPS. Well, people don't know. You don't know the proc rate, but
At LG, you put a soul stone on Void Axe.
who am I still stoning?
On Void Axe, he is the tank in group 1.
Okay, I'm still stoning a DK. Is this guy unholy? He's fucking blood DPS. Oh, never mind. He's tank. Oh, he's okay. Never mind. He's frost now. 3 frost DKs. XD.
Okay, put bolts up whenever.
My Eye of Broodmother just fell off. And my Shadow Bolt missed, I think. I need to get in range of Spell Haste Totem. Dude, that Boomkin took forever to get fucking Curse of Elements up. Oh, I'm so cringe. I fucking poured it early. Okay, well, parse is over anyway. I'm gonna wait on my next gloves. There's no proc rate, it's a 2-second cooldown. Well, I mean, do you know it's like a 2-second cooldown? Do you know what Blizzard has been doing lately? Like, I don't think Flare was... You know what I mean? You can just never know what Blizzard's gonna have. Am I really about to die?
He has an unavoidable loss.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my.
think I was top Ignis damage. Yeah, I was. And I didn't even haste spot. So what can they do? Increase how fast you can stack it? I don't know. Like I said, on private servers, it was God mode for Fire Mage, but you just never know. And even still, like, you could be right with scale. Like, what if the fights are literally 50 seconds? You know what I mean? Or something like Beasts, where they're not counting the multi-dot, maybe. Or it's such, like, you can get multiple scale procs. Arcane wins? Yeah, I mean, like, something like Jiraxis. You might have an Arcane Mage. And then Reign of the Dead doesn't stack as an Arcane Mage. How do I not have fucking haste spots? Wait, they're in my bank.
Just get buffs on everybody will.
I have a bunch in my bank. I forgot to take them out. Thanks, Tom. What a good guy. They had some rules already in their Discord they're discussing. Normalizing twin damage? What do you mean, normalizing twin damage? Are you saying, like, Warlocks... Because you can snapshot a lot of damage on twins. But if they normalize the damage and take away the snapshot, then that means that you play suboptimally. Like, you do significantly less raid DPS just to min-max to its highest capacity. Which is, like, you wouldn't bother snapshotting corruption, for example, because it wouldn't improve your DPS. You would keep corruption up on the secondary target, but, like, what other things are they saying? Because twins is one of the best fights there are. One of the best fights out there, anyway. Geetrop and Sweet Cock Willie. Thanks for the follows. Beasts, everything counts. Okay, what does that mean? That means all the snowballs count. What else does that mean? What's the second? Oh, so are they gonna normalize fucking multi-dotting on beasts? Or I guess not normalize that. Yeah, that'd be a different scenario. Are they only gonna let you have damage on one fucking dude? Huge. I actually got a bop. No, I fucked up a tick, bro. Oh, well. I lost a tick there. That sucks. I'm not infernaling because it's a pug. And I want to have it for fucking XT. A Nubarag damage done to the burrowers is excluded. I mean, that's gonna cuck. That would cuck Fire Mage for sure. I think you would still pad, not pad, but you would still put living bomb on all the burrowers, right? Here's the thing is that you're only gonna get one phase if they don't increase the health on an upper rack anyway. So like you're not gonna have this fucking like 16 burrowers or whatever the fuck.
Stack up.
Make sure to stun Post-WotLK when they cast defense.
If Yogg 0 Mortal Guardians count logs, they'll count on a nub. Yeah. You know what's funny though is that Prot Warrior is gonna be insane DPS as far as logs if they keep the damage from fucking. If they keep the damage in on the burrowers, then the top DPSers are going to be fucking Prot Warriors and Prot Paladins on a nub, which is kind of funny. Ooh, actually knocked it back. Okay, okay. This is a real pug. All right. Fucking impressive, dude. I don't think I'm missing any buffs. Warcraft logs ran by Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand why they literally there's so many obvious changes that you should have, and there's so many things that they do that just don't fucking matter. Like they should take out Hodir and Vezax from fucking All-Stars. Like there's no way that you can maintain rank 1 as a melee for fucking what you call it, because of Vezax. We're gonna pre-pull here. I knew it.
Everybody's on the left foot, moving to the right.
Get over here, pet. Fucking dog. Okay, I can't even keep my pet over there. Get back here, pet. I have to change position. Okay, got my pet out. On the right side, at least.
We want to deseg this one.
Okay.
Whatever I call for it, S'more, you're going to be first deseg. Doge, you're going to be second. Okay.
What's wrong with exotic roleplay? Nothing, bro. You do you. Absolutely nothing. If you're a role player, you fucking do it, dude. You do a fuck makes your little wiener hard. Okay, so I don't think UA is worth it. I'll just put a corruption up. Actually, corruption isn't really even worth it in this group. I only got a couple ticks. Dude, why can't the boomkin keep up fucking Curse of Elements? Why is that a thing, man? So dog. Just press Curse of Elements, bro. Or just press fucking Wrath. It's insane.
On the left side by the pools.
And then, is the Boomkin getting fucking PI? Look at this. Look at this fucking monstrosity, bro. You know what? Fucking give me fucking...
Demo our master up to second to second if you wanna.
Fucking monkeys. I'm about to have to Hellstone. I was standing right where that life spark was going off. Are we not desacking? Oh, we didn't have one there. Time to kill is 2 minutes. Holy shit. Says a minute 10. I'll just use it at 25.
There's someone in the right score right now.
I'm about to pull threat. No fucking COE up again. It's actually nuts.
Yeah. Can you intervene all please?
I don't think I fucked up any of my ticks here.
You can sack the tank.
Skill boss, skill boss.
Kill boss. You decide.
Okay, Inferno was off by 8 seconds. Didn't feed my pet.
Jumping on the piece when we get there. Just go back. Make sure they give pulse when we get to the portal.
Whose GDKP is this? This is some random dog group. It's called Let's Go. Just some random white main pug.
He's down, use it, also make sure you get another one.
Drew Bear rather, and Pollute. Thanks for the follows. I'll be right back. I'll answer questions in a second. Ugh. All right, I'm back. 3 ads. Yeah, that's fucking Twitch for you. Returning player to Wrath Classic. My guild wants me to go Warlock. Currently leveling a boosted character. Affliction or demo leveling? Definitely Affliction. I have a pretty good guide on leveling if you want to go check that out. I don't know if guides are your thing, but basically you go, you just pull everything and fucking put corruption on everything and you just shit on absolutely everything with like basic leveling gear that you can get on the auction house. Got a link to talent tree for 70 and over. Vezex is even worse than Hodier in the sense that having a longer Vezex increases your overall DPS. Well, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like telling some of your DPSers to stop so that you can pad? Because I guess. Dude, our healers fucking blow in this group. Holy shit. All I want is Infernal Reset. Yeah, same, to be honest. Like, we were doing a parse run not too long ago, and we had to fucking stop for Infernal. Like, we had to do the arena, the war game bullshit over and over. Are y'all on EU? No. Some people who watch my stream are on EU, though. And I play EU from time to time. I have an EU Warlock. The problem with EU for me is that, like, I work during the day, and that's when all the EU raids are. Is during the day in North America. Can we pull, bro? Bruh. Any pullers in the chat? I didn't see you in wall main. Yeah, usually I do wall main GDKPs, but I don't like I don't really have a schedule for myself in real life, so I don't want to sign up to raids and have to fucking no-show it. Can you share your talents? Yeah, sure. I'll go real quick. This is what I use for every boss in World War. You can go for threat reduction, but it's really not necessary for like Hodier and Vezex. But it's just not necessary. Sounds like you need a lady demon run. Yeah. My EU Warlock is kind of behind in gear too. That's another problem. I'll try and get the double rune corruption, but no promises. What's the pot at? 39K. Oh shit. Oh shit, boy. Yeah, I see CC Bond does degenerate hours too. But like, where you been, brother? Oh, I've been fucking. I had 2 jobs and a girl now, so streaming kind of takes a back seat a lot of the time. I love streaming though. Like, it's just hard to stick to a schedule. We're pulling, right? Are we? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, well, I just wasted my pre-pot. XD. XD. I mean, we're probably going to wipe anyway, so fuck it. Hey, he gave me PI.
Move him out of the room.
We need to spell his totem closer to us.
So you have to instantly dispel on wood.
Oh my god! Okay, well there's the wipe I was waiting for. Fucking monkeys.
I missed it, my bad. It's okay. I always shell every 3 lines.
XD.
You can see it on the first one.
But yeah, so like my Fridays and Saturday nights are I work as a bouncer, and then during the day I just started a electrician apprenticeship, so
Run back.
I'm working like
You get res.
50 to 60 hours and then streaming once or twice a week when I can.
Take it. That is faster reset.
In execute phase and eradication procs, is it better to reapply dots if they fall off during it, or just do a full duration channel? If you have haste buff specifically, you definitely need to rechannel your drained soul. I know that's not your question, but just about every single scenario, if you're going to get full duration of your dots, you need to reapply them.
Defuse them.
Unstable Affliction is going to benefit from haste just because you're going to get a faster cast. And you need to rechannel because your corruption also benefits from the rechannel. And you can obviously snapshot the haste on your drained soul. You definitely need haunt though. Haunt is, you do not lose haunt ever. You will fuck your DPS so hard if you don't keep haunt up in drained soul phase.
When everybody's got good full buffs. Yeah, I'll go for it. Swore you're gonna desect the overload. Just hunt with that.
First time playing a lock since classic, and it's a little hard to. Yeah, Warlock is definitely it's the most fun, but it's also the most difficult to master. It took me a long fucking time to really master it. Especially because back in the day, back in private server days, literally nobody made guides on it. So like,
Check for Warlock, and after this, I will
the only guide was a super long fucking read, like a comprehensive guide on the forums. But there wasn't like video stuff. There wasn't like you just had to watch people's fucking super small streamers and ask the questions and shit. I'm having so much trouble with my gnome warlock. Well, I mean, you're Alliance, so you already fucked up there. Need advice on level 37. Can't do like any quests at all. Oh. Level 37, I mean, it depends on your gear at that point. Like, if you have Siphon Life and shit, you start pumping. Like, you can't die. I'm guessing that you have gear too. I'm guessing that you don't have fucking BOA gear. Approaching, thanks for the follow. I had to life tap. I wasn't gonna get another haunt off. No, I didn't get the double. Fuck my asshole. And I didn't get that tick. I actually wasn't paying attention for that fucking double rune. Like in our main run, we don't even get a chance at the double rune anymore. Hang on, I'll answer your question in a second, Theum. Okay, at least I got this one. And I got that one. Okay, cool. We are fucking Gucci. Are we really gonna wipe again? I didn't even move out of the fucking thing. How did my fucking corruption fall, bro? My corruption fell off like a couple seconds early. Kind of unlucky. I think I might die here, actually. Okay. Well, we wiped anyway. My bonus damage is 69. Crit is 8.32. You just need to keep corruption up. And you need a decent weapon. If you're level 37. You need, once you're level 30, you should have Siphon Life. And then the other thing is that you need to hit level 40 for your Fell Hunter. Like, your whole rotation is around, or not rotation. A lot of your damage comes from your pet at low levels. I think it's like 20%. It's like 15 to 20% of your damage is going to be your pet while you're leveling. Let's see. What race is Bis for lock? Definitely Orc. I speedrun and still get double rune. Yeah. We haven't been baiting the second rune a lot of the time. A lot of the time, like, we'll kill. And it's not that we're speedrunning. We're doing, like, speed kills. Like, we have, like, the world's second Iron Council kill time or some shit. And basically, if you kill the first boss too fast, it, like, resets the cooldown on his Rune of Death / Rune of Power. We just don't even, like, we just blow through that shit too quickly. And we end up not getting it. It does that at 3 seconds. Yeah, the corruption fell off. Fuck, I hate that. I still don't know if it's a weak or a bug, or if it's, like, classic bug. But corruption falling off early is kind of annoying. This game has a huge learning curve from someone that's played many MMOs when I was younger. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I'm not talking about drain life. I'm talking about just you see the corruption right there? How you get healed from your corruption? It's super... That's when you start turning into a fucking, like, indestructible class. Are we running double blood DK tank? The fuck?
Get soul stones up, make sure Void has his.
I don't have Siphon Life when I'm past 30. Yeah, you need to spec into this. No, this is level 30. Yeah, and you get Siphon Life glyph too. I don't know how much gold you have, but let me show you the name of it. Where the fuck is inscription? Oh. Fucking stupid shit. It is this glyph right here. Increases the healing you receive from Siphon Life. So basically your corruption is going to heal you for a fuck ton. What's the add-on for multi-dots? It's not an add-on, it's a weak aura. I can share it. It is right here. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get ready for next pull. that a major or minor? It's a major glyph. Approaching, thanks for the follow. Geetrop1, thanks for the follow.
You ready? You good?
I'm not gonna bother with pre-stacking I. Get that lock to 80 and watch NLG lock videos nonstop. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if this is your first time playing WoW, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like you can get pretty good if you've played a lot of MMOs and you keybind your stuff and whatnot, but there is a ton of nuance when it comes to WoW and the learning curve for it. Oh shit. Oh shit, boy. There's so many little things with WoW that... Okay, let's actually try and get the fucking double rune today.
Josh, you ready to cleanse right now? East side right now.
Okay, double rune's coming out now.
Cleanse now.
I should not have done that. Okay, so we didn't even get it. Whatever. Should get the next double rune soon.
Cleanse now.
See, we got the double, but we're also getting a fucking rune of death soon. Okay, nice. XD.
I'll stun if you're low.
XD.
Ready to cleanse now? Cleanse.
Y'all can intervene, hold on, please.
You ready to cleanse now?
We need a new rune. Why are we killing this?
Heads up.
I don't have Infernal. Normally you Infernal at this point,
Cleanse now. Cleanse now.
but I don't have Infernal up.
Cleanse. Cleanse.
I have to tap. Give me a tricks, boy.
Cleanse now.
I have to tap for execute. Okay, very big drain. I'm gonna say fuck the UA because I had a rune of power there. Another big drain. Rechannel. Okay, well, we fucking wiped again. XD. It says not loaded for the weak aura. Yeah, it's supposed to say not loaded unless you're fighting Memoron or fighting Iron Council. Or not Iron Council. It'll show it if you're fighting Kolagard or Memoron. Seeing these clowns not using tricks already gives me so much pain. Yeah. It is what it is.
So I just keep cleansing.
It is what it fucking is.
We easily have the damage, just don't die. Use your health though.
What was that glyph called? Glyph of Siphon Life. It's very good for leveling. And then make sure you need to go respec. You need to go respec. You need to make sure you pick this talent up. Siphon Life. Because if you're level 37, you should have it already. And the thing about when you're leveling, like your damage comes from fucking dots. It doesn't come from shadow bolting. I've noticed that a lot of new players just like sit there and spam shadow bolt, but your dots, like you're only gonna have corruption and agony for a little bit, but like once you're level 60 or so, you should be just plowing through fucking mobs as a warlock. You want to see my gear? Gear's okay on this guy. I have a little bit of 10-man loot to make up for the fact that I just leech in 25 mans. Cara de Antigua, thanks for the follow. Can you multi-dot Curse of Agony? Yes. It's not always worth it though. I went down the destruction tree for the Affliction build. No. You don't spec in the destruction tree until you're like level 70. Yeah, you go respec for sure. You have to go respec. Put all your points into fucking Affliction until you get to Haunt. And then you can go into the... I would actually go Demonology tree while you're leveling. It just works out a little better. Gives you a little more survivability. But it's kind of whatever, too. It depends how you're leveling. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I actually hate leveling with Voidwalker. Voidwalker is like... There's no reason to gimp your damage like that. You may as well just go fucking Fell Hunter as soon as you can. Because Fell Hunter does a fuck ton of damage right when you hit level... not 40. I think it's like 52. 52, I think, is when you get your first Shadow Bite. I'm pretty sure. I think it's in your... It's either late 40s or in your 50s. That's when you should definitely be using Fell Hunter. Lucas, thanks for the follow. Yeah, if you guys are watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. Your boy needs it. I know, but you need a quest to get it. That quest is kind of boring. Yeah, I usually just set my hearth to Dalaran, and then I'll just buy ports and shit after my hearth is down. And you have a mount. You have a mount at 30, so like you need to do it eventually anyway. You know what I mean? Same for the Infernal quest. I usually do that at like late 50s just because Infernal actually does have its uses in like while you're leveling. Infernal is actually pretty nice. Like you pull a lot of shit, you just say fuck it, Infernal time. I figured the first 200 destruction would help because it increases damage. No. Like I said, you shouldn't be prioritizing Shadow Bolt while you're leveling. Oh boy. Oops. Well, I kind of need the salve anyway. Maybe he'll give it to me. Hey, he actually gave me a salve. Oh my god, get threat. We need spell haste close again. I just clipped my UA, telling them to use spell haste totem. Okay, we have second rune of power coming. They fucked it up, so XD.
You ready to cleanse? Cleanse now.
We still need spell haste totem.
Yeah, I suppose.
Bro, that's my throw, so it's got
Okay, well I got it. I got the second rune. Or I got this the double corruption on Steelbreaker.
Swap hopes.
off of,
That's what I feel like.
Oh my god, bruh.
Well, thanks to that. Just what?
Do you reapply all dots in the rune? No, it's not worth it to reapply. You may as well just get an empowered Shadow Bolt out. Not empowered, but yeah, I guess empowered. But yeah, you do corruption because it snapshots the whole fight. I'm on Bloodsail Buccaneers roleplay server. If anyone wants to donate, oh my god. You're playing on a roleplay server? I've already respec'd once. Can't wait to see how much this costs. It should be 5 gold.
Beside drop.
This is why you don't use double fucking blood DK tank. My coworker sucked me into it. I love it. I always love hearing new players' perspectives on the game. It's fucking hilarious to me. Honestly, would be playing retail right now. I mean, retail's just boring as fuck. I don't recommend it at all. That game is like a shell of what it used to be. Retail used to be fun when Wrath was fucking when Wrath was fucking retail. Ever since then, it's just gone downhill. The PvP has been okay. Like, in Kata, PvP was pretty good. I didn't PvP a lot, but a lot of people say that Kata PvP was one of the best PvPs there was. But that was also, like, that wasn't on in-game talents, so I'm kind of interested to see what they think of, like, because they're obviously going to start us on in-game talents for Kata as well, just like they have. What about Mop? I quit like mid Kata. By the time when Mop was actual retail, people hated it and I hated it because of the legendary system, like where you have to farm 24/7 for that fucking legendary cloak. They took out tier bonuses in Mop, I'm pretty sure. And then they also had LFR. And people don't remember this about Mop, but when Mop was current retail, you had to do every fucking raid every single week. So you had to do like LFR 10-man, 25-man of the same fucking boring raid. Like, I'm pretty sure the first tier of Mop was dog shit. I can't quite remember. Because like I said, I didn't play it. And then Monk was basically a rogue that could heal. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't this super innovative class.
crucial stones that are available to be used.
Ever played demo? Yeah, I played demo sometimes, but not lately.
We should be okay.
True to farm legendary shards. Yeah, that's the same issue happened with all the way through fucking Legion. Like, everybody looks at Legion and says, "Oh, Legion is so good," blah blah blah. But I remember people hated fucking Legion when it was current because of the legendary shit. Like, the game, it was just such a fucking shell of what it was in Wrath. Talent trees stopped making a difference. Like, you had to farm. They had like the farm 24/7 mentality. Like, it's just, I think Wrath was realistically, like, no cope or anything. I think it was actually the best version of the game that they've ever released. it was that good mix of like skill and like talent trees still mattered. The game wasn't like complete face roll. I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. Okay, I don't think I can get the double there. Oh, I could have. I still can. Nope. Okay, I griefed it. I could have actually gotten the double there. I didn't think I could. I'll have to watch for the second PI. I don't know if I'll be able to use it. Okay, so we should get a new rune of power here. Okay, I actually got it. And I fucking let it drop. XD. We need to fucking stop. Okay, well, we're gonna wipe. What's the timer above the percentage? I'm not even gonna infernal. That is a kill time estimator. I don't think it's accurate at all, but on this fight. I don't think we have the juice for this. He healed for like 25. No, he healed for 15 there. Okay, we're wiping anyway. Every expansion has some aspects that suck and others that don't. I mean, like, I can't think of too many things that I like about current retail. What do you mean by getting the double? So, whenever the two rune of powers go on top of each other, you can snapshot both rune of powers together on your corruption. Wrath might have choice in talents now, but there's still min-max path everyone takes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true for min-max, but I don't know. Maybe I'm coping.
Everybody, when you walk up, go back to Gulligan. We're gonna come back down.
If you were to name the best lock you've ever seen, who would it be and why would it be Tom? XD. Tom's not a bad warlock, but he's not the best. I actually think that Kisney's one of the best warlocks. Alondo's a pretty good warlock. I think I'm pretty good. The warlock in our guild, Silas, is pretty good too. Yeah, there's a lot of decent warlocks out there. Do you have a list of weak wars you use? I mean, I have a fucking shit ton of weak wars, but I can't share half of them because they're all by Murphin, and you have to pay for them.
Drop a summon so we can summon NLG and Ola.
Wait, where are we going? Are we going Algalon? Why are we... Oh, whatever. Oh my god, I just booted for no reason. Who's the best Shadow Priest I've ever played with? There's a dude named Clicks. I don't think he even plays Shadow Priest in on Wrath Classic, but dude was a legend. He was like, he would always race for tier 7 on every private server, and he can play every class to like a high level, but he was pretty fucking good at Shadow Priest. He would do things like weapon swapping for his fucking procs. As far as like getting the haste procs and shit like that snapshotted for his VTs. It was pretty cool. But realistically, Shadow Priest is not a min-max class in my opinion. It should always be seen as a hybrid class.
Let's get out, dude.
S Priest XD, yeah. Like, you bring a Shadow Priest because he brings replenishment, mana him, divine him. You don't bring a Shadow Priest because of his damage. They can do okay damage, but they'll never max. They'll never match a Warlock. And personally, I fucking hate playing Shadow Priest too. Like, I just hate not having unlimited mana and just being a shittier Warlock. Has the Shadow Priest in my guild ever beat me on the DPS meters? Fuck no. Never. They seem pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, they're solid, but like, you bring them, like I said, you bring them as a fucking, as a hybrid class spot. Because in every DPS scenario, you're better off bringing an Affliction Warlock over a Shadow Priest. If you're looking for raw damage. And if you're looking to optimize your raid's DPS, you give PI, you give loot, you give you give all that shit to the Warlock over the Shadow Priest too. I think the same thing of Boomkins too, though. Yeah, exactly. Utility spec just like Boomkin. Has been losing to the warrior in his guild lately, let alone the Shadow Priest. Yeah, you caught me. Kara and Tigua, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it, dog. I don't know what I do with those, but it is appreciated. And it looks cool. Blue Neon, or Blower Neon, thanks for the follow. Like, Shadow Priest isn't bad. You still want at least one of them. Just about every time. For every fight, rather. But you don't stack Shadow Priests, and there's a reason. You don't stack Shadow Priests because they don't bring nearly as much damage as a Warlock. Shadow Priest actually starts doing decent in ICC too. Because you don't have any mana problems in ICC.
Get a button down also mid, John.
I thought I was donating to you. Well, you gave me 500 bits, whatever that is. So that works, I guess.
Whenever you get the charge buff, go to diamond and start making a priority melee. Melee also makes sure to grab flash freezes. All of the casters stack on the 2 mark bandits. So, yeah.
Locke is the only caster I play because having a drink, etc. is gigasoy. Yeah.
Dragon
Like losing DPS because you're out of mana is just, it feels like shit.
you can move it back. I'll call it. Yeah, fairy fire. Good for a full time.
I'm gonna still sell myself.
And then make sure you guys get flashes up. Anytime flashes are, it's definitely priority to get to break them.
Is the campfire in the back? It is. Okay. Well,
You can drag it back.
do they have campfire over there? They do.
You can left.
I need to get ready to shatter. Dude, there's no way we're making this. The fuck?
Should it go? Yeah, flashes is prior.
Hey, we got another storm cloud. I don't have infernal. I still have shatter. Are we making this? I don't think we're making this. We need a wipe. Oh, we're good, actually. I didn't think we were going to make that, to be honest. Fergie, thanks for the follow. Constellus. That should sell for something at least. I have a feeling I'm about to die.
Mr. X and everything's on. And then snore when the first cat gets to the group, pop your D6.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure the drummer's done.
No, I clipped my fucking thing. No, I meant to tap. Fuck my ass. No! Fuck my asshole. Right in fucking drain phase, bro. Oh my god, interrupted again, man. Give me a tick. What's the add-on that displays the buffs on the right? Tricks PI. So it's called Nova Raid Companion. You right-click it, go to Config, and then you go to Raid cooldowns. And then you can make it so that when you right-click this stuff, so you have to set this up first. When you right-click stuff, it'll whisper them. What's a weak aura for your haunt refresh? That is Murph and weak aura. You have to pay for it. I'll give you the link. What's the fucking whatever? Oh, oops. But yeah, it's called Murph and Warlock pack. If you go look that up on Wago, you can find it. What was that glyph called again? Glyph of Siphon Life for leveling. Why don't you save all your lives? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I said do it back.
You mean live logs? Or the streams? Oh. I do sometimes. Sometimes it manually uploads. But sometimes I forget to do it. Got scale last night. Sim tells me it's a 7 whatever DPS upgrade over Dying Curse. Even though I'm nearly 4% under hit cap with it. Fuck no. Scale is good. I think scale is bis on a lot of fights, but not if you're under hit cap. You need hit rating. The number above the haunt is when you should refresh it, right? No, that is telling you that the number above it is the travel time. So like whenever you cast haunt, if you get closer to the mob or whatever, you see how I get closer and the number goes down? See how it goes to basically nothing when I'm like right next to it? It's not super accurate. I don't even pay attention to it, to be honest. Not gonna make it if you miss haunt. Yeah, pretty much. Even missing a drain, like a good drain snapshot is fucking, it's gonna tear your DPS up. What's the best DPS right now with gear? Affliction Warlock. You mean out of all the specs, it's Affliction Lock. Yeah, all classes, it's Affliction Warlock. Why does the WoW Sim say it's a DPS increase then? Maybe just like, well, WoW Sim doesn't even do procs correctly. It's Feral Druid? No, it's not. Feral Druid's good, but it has nowhere near the power of Affliction Warlock. Affliction and Holy DK on top, but everything else is pretty close too. Yeah. Will that be the case in the next phases? Yeah. Fire Mage starts making like a close second. Same for Rogue. Same for Unholy DK. Honestly, it could be like next phase for tier 9, where the fights are so quick that that Unholy DK does really well, but for tier 9 and early tier 10, Affliction Warlock is still number 1 DPS. Numero uno. Did my UA really fucking miss? It's so toxic. Now, when it comes to in-game, I'm talking like late ICC. I'm talking like the game is fucking over. You know, all of that shit changes. Warriors start coming online. Fucking Hunters start coming online. Rogue starts coming online. Fire Mage comes online. Even Demonology Warlock starts beating out Affliction on some fights just because the fights become so quick with the 30% buff. T10 Armor Pin comes out, time for melee to shine. Yeah, same for Hunters. But I'm talking early ICC. Early ICC Affliction and Mages and shit are still going to reign supreme. Game's over by then? Yeah, exactly. Really? Hang on, let me focus on this fight. Can you do spell haste totem in the middle? Okay, we don't even have spell haste totem, so XD. I don't have infernal. Yeah, I'm not gonna have infernal for this fight. I'll just take my PI now. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it before he gives it some random monkey. Johnny Sins, thanks for the follow.
No, we're going to inside here.
I don't think that UA was worth it. It might have been. I mean, he has Soulstone, right? Oh, it's gonna be inaccurate though, because of he phases early, I think. Yeah. Whatever, we killed it. You. Oh my God. Boogie, I love your. Thank you for your DM. When would you use Infernal here? Just the last minute. Just like every other fight. Every single fight, even single target, using Infernal for the last minute is going to be top DPS decision. Blood DPS believer? Fuck no. Feral Druid is the highest simming DPS next phases now. I mean, it definitely gets better. Like, you have so many armor pin choices. You have fucking Hysteria. Blood DK tank becomes way more meta with tier 9 and tier 10. A lot more meta than double prop paladin. I think Assassination Rogue is going to stay top DPS single target the whole expansion. Well, it's already not. It's definitely good. Yeah, it's definitely. I would say it might have second place to Affliction, but Affliction should be top single target. Abyss Rogue, of course. The thing about Assassination Rogue and Hunter and Ferals that people don't realize is, like, you can't take the beginning of the tier too seriously because people haven't gotten their weapons. Like, most Warlocks are all competing for a weapon, whereas as a Feral, you get your weapon, like, pretty quickly. Like, you're only competing with other rogues. Same for Ferals. Like, you're only competing with other Hunters and other Ferals, and you usually don't stack those classes. Is it worth to snapshot Infernal into Lust, even if you know the rest of the fight's longer than a minute? No. You want your pet for as long as you can, your Fel Hunter. Feral Druids skyrocket through the patch. I mean, Feral is going to do super well on fast fights for sure. Because Hysteria plus Berserk is fucking insane. Like, the burst on that is just fucking nuts. But in tier 10, there's no way that you take fucking Ferals over Affliction locks. Most Ferals got a 2k DPS increase with the DPS buff. I believe it. I mean, it's fucking massive. Like, if you've ever played Feral Druid, the only fucking thing that's holding you back is energy, being energy starved. And having a free shred every 6 seconds is fucking insane. Like, I don't know why they buffed it like that. I don't know why they, like, changed the class. The AoE is insane with Omen procs. Yeah, that too. Bear weaving sucks. I think it would be annoying as fuck to play. I would never bear weave. Ugh. Ugh. I'm back.
What about decide rotation days?
Small first, Doge second, and then you're gonna AM third.
What's the deal with Kata? Think they leave Wrath servers? I mean, I think they just released Kata, honestly. I think Wrath goes away. Like, I don't want it to go away, obviously, but I don't see them keeping Wrath around. They haven't done it for any of the other fucking expansions. I think it's a mistake on their part. I think it would be just as easy to like, just say, okay, Kata was kind of dog shit. Let's just give him another Wrath server. But that's me. They still bring a Fury for the Sunder? I mean, you should just bring an Arms Warrior at that point. Bring an Arms Warrior and then have your fucking Rogues. Or a Combat Rogue. But really, you bring a Warrior for his commanding shout. You don't bring him for anything else. Warrior's just in a tough spot because they, you know, they fucking suck ass right now. Why am I getting tricks now, bro? Of all time, I haven't gotten a single tricks the entire raid except on fucking detonating lashers. Oh my god. All people use Combat Rogue. I mean, it's super easy to keep Expose up as a Combat Rogue. Like, especially since all the fights are going to be super fast. You know what I mean? Are they still going? Okay, never mind. Best solution would be reoccurring season servers so you can play every tier from time to time. But the problem is, like, the community is so fucking split at that point. You know what I mean? Am I going to play Kata? If I play Kata, it'll be so casual. Like, I just... I've played Kata on private servers. I definitely like Wrath better. Kata's okay. But, like, Affliction, Warlock, and Kata is just not that great until pretty late into the game. And even then, you're still going to get beat out because there's a thing that you can do as a demo lock in Kata. You can do this thing called Mastery Snapshot, which is like it's a new secondary skill. It's called Mastery. And basically, if you pop your demonology form before the pull, you can be in a full fucking mastery set, and now your demo form is going to do like fucking 80% extra damage instead of just 30. So, I mean, think about that combined with the min-max culture of classic. The fights are going to be fast as fuck the entire expansion. So, like, you're going to have to play demo lock, basically. And you're going to have to be mastery swapping the whole fucking expansion. I think it's cringe. I think it's, like, I hate having all this shit to do pre-pull. Like, oh no, my entire fucking pull is ruined because I'm in full mastery gear. Because I didn't swap in time. You know what I mean? What am I doing after Wrath? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I might play private servers again. You cannot tell me that it would take much admin work to have like 3 Wrath servers. Yeah, of course not. There's no administration work anyway. Like, they have plenty of money. They prioritize money over everything. You know what I mean? Like, they're running bare minimum fucking mods and stuff. Like, that's why there's so much botting. Because they have nobody specifically on botting. Like, they'll just be like, oh, well, we'll just ban them every once in a while, basically. That's how I see it, anyway.
All casters have Snap Blaster. Pinky, get a distracting shot on Snap Blaster. Make sure the kicks go out.
Double abuse.
Give it to him. You said it? Everybody stack up for it. Push the knockdown back now.
Push it back.
Second to the center. Two mushroom. All casters left it again. Bam.
Dude, what? What did I do? I get meleeed? This group's kind of monkey. We're aware of the problem, working on it? Yeah. I'll catch you later in SNX. Isn't it worth it to seed those 3 plants? Yeah, but they were kind of moving away from each other. Like you keep up dots on all 3 basically. You guys should lust.
Okay, can you innovate Sportina? Gift?
Milky has a res.
Milky Mirrors. NLG.
Yo, I'll silence it.
Dude, really? Did I die to fucking Nature's Fury? Oh my god. Unlucky. Very sad. Very sad.
Yeah, on the 3-pack, just make sure you don't hit the distracting thing, because I'll just kind of messing up my character stuff. Like nerf, you just hold the other 2 with the boss and you just purely nerf the boss.
Change operation. Focus up on the boss, please. A lot of people dying to taking detonate damage. And also beings. We have Jumbo and 2 fire mages yet.
Ugh.